exactly.
Hey, hey! Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're making cake.
Is it me or do I feel more fancy? Do you guys feel more fancy with the type of cake we're making?
Earl Grey.
Earl Grey tea
Earl
cake.
Grey.
That sounds like high, you know, I don't know,
It's
high
fancy.
society,
It
doesn't
is.
Yeah.
It is.
A
I mean,
tea with the finger out kind of thing.
we have an Earl involved here. Okay, so this is, I had this actually at a friend of mine's house. Her mother was English, and she had made this tea cake, and it was so good. So what it is we're going to use Earl Grey tea, and it's important to use Earl Grey tea because Earl Grey tea, little history, was created in 1834, they say, for the Earl of Grey, who was an envoy, and he had gone over to China. They made him a special blend. He came back to England. Of course, he runs out of it. Back in those days, you can't call Amazon in China to send him some more of the special blend they made him. So Twinings in England made him, they tried to recreate the blend that he loved so much, and that is Earl Grey tea. Earl Grey tea is a black tea that has a little bit of citrus smell to it and a little bit of floral to it. And you do it in the cake in the way that what you do is you take sugar and you take 2 tablespoons of Earl Grey tea. Now, Twinings I like the best because it's really fine. See how fine it is? Some of the other ones I had bought were more woody looking, like it was pretty thick, so you would have to pulse that in your food processor. You stick with the Twinings blend or brand right there. Theirs is pretty fine, so you won't have to do any extra work.
Skip that step.
So this is the secret though. You're gonna take 1.5 cups of sugar, 2 tablespoons of the tea out of the tea bag, and then you're gonna take orange zest, which you love, Bobby.
I do. Lemon
And
zest, anything.
Oranges are in season right now, guys, and this is a awesome way to make you feel like you're not cold and you're not in the summertime, because an orange is just light and bright and happy.
Yeah, the vanilla paste as well. Is that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, putting that all in, okay.
So the secret is you're gonna blend this. Imagine this is gonna blend together for 2 minutes. What you're doing is you're taking all of the oils from this orange and you're kind of just incorporating that into the sugar. And then all of the oils that come out of the tea are blending with the sugar, and you're just building flavor compounds.
What's the taste of the tea? You said just a little more citrusy?
Smell it.
Or just-
Floral
Yeah, smell it.
Floral,
It's kind of floral.
and citrus,
And citrus.
Yeah, that smells like $10 a piece. You know?
It's really not an
Yeah.
it's not an expensive tea,
This is good.
actually. It's so yummy.
So does this go next?
So I'd already added it in
Okay, you
because
did.
I had
Okay.
started the blending process. Now
With
you're going to
that,
add
okay.
1.5 sticks of butter, unsalted butter. Throw that in. 1/2 stick of cream cheese. We're going to blend that up. Let that blend. We're going to do that for about 2 to 3 minutes because you want butter to be light and fluffy. If you still can see little pieces in there, it's not done. 2 to 3 minutes. Don't skimp when you're making cakes. Make sure and do that.
Flour, eggs, and there
Flour, eggs, vanilla, and you're good to go.
Do you want to talk about the glaze?
Yep. So all you do is you add a little bit of, I've added a little bit of powdered sugar, a little more orange juice, and some orange zest, and a little more vanilla paste. Pour that over your cake, which you bake at 325 degrees for an hour. We'll come back in a minute. We're going to taste it along with our orange salad.
All right, Karen, thank you.
And we'll be back.